I think that the real damage the money is doing to the body politic is happening in the states. It's not happening at the national level. At the national level, as you said, it's eating each other. But at the state level, where you can buy a state senator for a hell of a lot less than you can buy a U.S. senator, that's where the real policy damage is being done.
Yeah, and
I mean, this anti-gay law in Kansas is astonishing to me.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I mean that would get as many votes. Essentially, Kansas is going to codify that both public and private entities can discriminate against gay people. That's the law.
Right.
So an ambulance a city ambulance could refuse to come to the house of a gay couple.
Now, we should say, in fairness, it is an act concerning religious freedoms with respect to marriage. So you make it seem like it's not nice, but
what's the line from the Maltese Falcon? The cheaper the crook, the gaudier the patter.
There you go.
The worse the law, the nicer it sounds. Remember the Clean Skies Initiative?
Yes. And was it Clean Skies or Healthy Skies?
No, it's Clean Skies. The Clean Skies Initiative.
The bill would allow not only private businesses, but state officials to withhold services from gays and lesbians as long as it was motivated by, and this is the nice part, a sincerely held religious belief of an individual or religious entity regarding sex or gender. So essentially, this is like, and I don't know why it would. I mean, I guess it's only sex or gender, so they're not saying, we're going to have a problem with a mixed race couple that wants to come and eat at our restaurant. We're just going to keep it to anybody who is gay, or maybe arguably anybody who supports marriage equality.
Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah, the last part is obviously why. I mean, the whole thing is wide open for mischief. But the idea that this would actually be seriously considered by a state legislature in the United States of America in 2014 is astonishing to me. I mean, Kansas has gone completely insane.
Yeah,
I mean, North Carolina has gone insane recently, but Kansas has been there for an awfully long time.
And I mean, again, is this more of that white knuckle? I mean, I also recently had on a guy who had an issue with showing gay couples on Food Network programs, and I've really been doing some high-minded stuff as of late, as you can tell. But I mean, this to me.
Oh, you sound remarkably good for somebody who's obviously broadcasting in a hazmat suit.
Yes. Well, I mean, this is another thing where it's just sort of, at the very least, for these people, time has simply passed them by. I mean, this issue, this is the world having changed. Yeah, you're right. And they're just sort of lashing out at it. I mean, for God's sakes, in Kentucky now, we're not fully there, but they have to recognize, according to their highest court, they have to recognize marriages from other states. And so Massachusetts, once again, exporting your cats and dogs raining from the skies.
Yeah. I mean, but again, I mean, this is where the damage is being done. Keep an eye on the states, because that's where it's really happening.